Alright guys, we're picking up more Halo Infinite. Sorry that I didn't... I'm trying to keep my schedule pretty consistent where we do XCOM on Fridays, some first-person shooters on the weekend, and we're trying to do like our most recent active playthrough during the week. Unfortunately, I'm in the process of building a new PC, and I'm getting all the parts together, and that's been kind of taking up a little bit more of my time. But anyways, let's get back into the actual playthrough of this game. It's not a good sign when I tried logging into this game to like get the playthrough going, and it like crashed on me just loading my most previous save, and I'm like, ooh, that's not a good sign. Oh, I still don't have a mission select either. I have to like basically start a new campaign, and there's like no new game plus where I can go through the campaign with like all of my upgraded equipment too. Interesting, but it is what it is.
How do we get out of here?
Terminal over there.
Yes. Here's where we start doing the open world stuff. I think I might have mentioned this in the last piece of the playthrough, but I don't know how much of the open world stuff I'm going to showcase. It doesn't really add a lot to the game.
I should be able to get control from here.
So Tremonius has fallen, a victim of the Master Chief's might. Do not fool yourself. He was not the best of the banished, not by any measure. It occurs to me that we have not been introduced. I, of course, know of you, Spartan. Your legend, the fear you inspire is admirable. The hope you stir in the hearts of your kind. Misplaced. I want you to know my name, too. To know my legend. How else will you beg me for mercy? I am Escharum, War Chief of the Banished. This is my world now. And you have little time remaining in it.
Alright.
Wow, look at this place. It's so... full of more monsters coming to kill us.
Yes. You're not wrong. But it's also very basic. This is parts of the Infinity.
You're gonna need to clear me somewhere to land.
Incoming.
I like how despite all the stuff that's happened to the Master Chief, people are still like, oh yeah, we can take him. Like, you guys are really gonna, you guys really think you guys can do what the Covenant couldn't, and they just don't understand that, like, he's like the main character, and there's like, it's gonna be almost impossible to try to take him down. But I like how they keep trying though. They're like, oh yeah, the first million guys didn't get a chance to kill me, but maybe the millionth and one will actually be the ones that do it. Let's take the Stalker rifle over the Hydra. Ooh, we have battle rifles back here, actually. Never mind, I might actually keep this. What is this, explosive? Oh, oh wow, he stuck me. I didn't die. Wow, I almost got killed by that. I almost got stuck by a grunt because I was like trying to pick up the Hydra. Yeah, there's ammo right here for kinetic. Ooh. LMG, yes. I'm not sure why they use human weapons every now and then. I know they're scattered around for like open world purposes, but like lore-wise, I don't know why the Covenant care about holding human weapons.
They spawn, but they get to say no!
Unlike in Helldivers, I can reload as much as I want because my ammo doesn't drop. You know what? I'm tired of doing turret. What? Did something behind me just blow up? Because he threw the grenade and I dodged it and it exploded. But then something behind me just blew up. I'm not sure what that was, actually. It might have been like a fusion coil? Maybe? I might have to go back in that same spot and see exactly what killed me. Something else is still shooting at me. Was there a fusion coil behind me? Oh, I guess this might have been tricked? Maybe that's what blew up behind me? I'm not sure. I saw the fusion coil, but I didn't think they could actually hit it from up there. For some reason, we're clearly in a landing zone for the Pelican, even though that dude is in a Pelican gunship, so... Unless we're just out of ammo. Oh, that didn't take me very far. There we go.
That's the last of them.
Is it safe?
Is anything? Don't answer that. If you can find me somewhere to hack in, I think I can guarantee this base will be safe for your friend to land.
Take a commando. Now we're empty. Looking for a terminal she can hack into. It makes sense why there's a lot of UNSC equipment scattered around, just because there's parts of the Infinity right here.
The Banished are using a modification of the Covenant's BattleNet protocol. Pretty easy to push through, and done. I've removed this location from their system. We're safe here.
LZ secure.
This is one of their Strident-class frigates right here that the Infinity carries under its underbelly. I don't think we ever actually for sure saw where the Infinity crashed. If it ever did, it's just missing. I don't know if there's any lore behind the campaign where it talks about where the Infinity might be.
Oh, solid ground. As good as this feels. Please tell me we can go. Did you find the weapon you were looking for? Can we go?
Hi.
What the?
He might not be. He might not be like high enough clearance to actually know what that is.
It isn't Cortana. Tell him.
But it's classified.
Exactly, right?
Permission granted.
It might not matter, but still.
I was created by Dr. Catherine Halsey to mimic this installation's security to trap Cortana for deletion. I was successful.
Cortana's no longer a threat.
All happened off
Now
screen.
she's going to help us stop the Banished.
Of course she is.
I think I'm with you. I didn't even know what a Banished was an hour ago, and even I can see the odds aren't great.
Yes. Yes, you should listen to her. You're and get us all killed.
Oh, this is fascinating. You're trying to survive, but I was programmed to die.
Really? One person with a death wish wasn't enough.
No, I was just figuring what I'm supposed to... Wait. I'm picking up a UNSC distress signal.
Location.
The source is 4 kilometers from here. Here is the distress signal's point of origin. This is our current location. This was, until 2 minutes ago, a banished forward operating base. I say was because now it's ours.
Chief, what is she talking about?
Now, here's the cool part. There are more UNSC forward operating bases that have fallen into banished hands. Well, pause. They have paws. Each one is associated with a territory. Here is the location of the UNSC signal I've been tracking, and here are 2 more fobs.
Mark it. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, I guess. And here's like the open source or open world part of the game where like you capture all these posts
There?
to increase like your fast travel points, I guess, or to like link up with possible Infinity personnel if there is any.
Algo contigo. Déjame en paz, por favor.
Yep, cutscene's over. We unlocked the well.
Ready and waiting, Chief. Get on board and we can leave.
I forget. So we want to go... I don't really care about all the forward operating bases. We kind of just want to go... Yeah, just here, right? And I guess he just wants us to climb aboard and let's get going. Continue mission. Yep, let's just keep going. Music swells, and it's like, it's trying to... The game is way too much like the first game. This might be like a controversial opinion, but I'm kind of disappointed that 343 buckled under pressure and just decided to do like the Force Awakens of Halo, and for this game. It's way too much like the first game.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess.
To some.
Yeah.
I have a question. I was created to lock down Cortana, but I don't know why. What did she do that was so wrong?
She became a dictator and tried to...
She was our target.
Well, that's very vague and also not true.
I understand that, but... Is this classified? Because I don't have all the information.
Chief, this is insane. I see banished everywhere. Did you hear me? Everywhere.
What intel did Dr. Halsey give you before your mission?
Halsey only tells people what they need to know.
Fly Pelican straight into enemy territory. No one will ever notice. Great idea, big guy.
I still don't understand why you had to delete her. It feels like something's missing.
Can't you just tell her that she tried to... I don't understand this part of the story,
They all
too.
noticed. And we've got a banished structure up ahead.
Like, he refuses to tell her, and it...
It'll have to wait, I suppose.
Yeah, it has to wait, but he refuses to tell her just to make tension.
We're unarmed, and you're asking me how close?
Just drop me off, dude.
Put us down here.
Yeah, drop me off, man. It's just...
We're still doing this.
Yes! Shut up! We're going in.
Hope this works, because it's as good as it's gonna get.
Dude, this
It's close enough.
Hey, dude, I'm the Master Chief. Of course, we're going in still.
It better be. I'm getting out of here.
But, like, he's vague with her on purpose, only for it to create tension later in the story. I'm not sure why it's such a big deal to, like, not tell her.
We're close to the UNSC signal's origin.
Source.
Source, yeah.
Unclear. There's just too much chatter on all banished channels. I keep hearing the tower. It's probably the main structure we saw as we flew in.
I want to pull open my map. There we go, attack map. Fob Gulf. But he's vague with her on purpose just for it to create tension. There's no other reason.
Down there. We're close to the fob we detected. You take out those monsters, get me to that terminal, and I'll show what I can do.
I was trying to be stealthy, and like they just immediately knew that I assassinated somebody. I very much can kill all of you. But yeah, he's vague with the weapon on purpose.
Short work of that, huh?
Yes, 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 yes,
Now
yes.
to business. Let's lock down Fob Golf.
Dang it, Cortana. I'm just trying to talk. Like, he's vague with her on purpose, just enough for it to create tension later on in the game, because it is going to create tension later on in the game. But, like, it's so... I haven't played this in a very long time, but it's, like, bizarre. I probably didn't notice at the time of when I was initially playing this, like, way back when this first came out, but it's bizarre how vague he is on purpose just to keep the tension there. And, like, for some reason, like, he doesn't want to admit that she literally became a dictator of, like, the galaxy. And he's trying to, like, it's almost like trying to paint her in the light of, like, not just being a misunderstood person. And Cortana was, like, genuinely evil near the end. But it, I don't know.
Let me see. Yes, I was right. All I need to do is chat with the Banished security protocol. And by chat, I mean push it out of the way because it is really not smart. And there. We now have ourselves a second fob.
Was that you?
Affirmative.
So what, you're going to just rebuild the UNSC? Piece by piece?
That's his call. I'm just trying to be helpful. Speaking of which, each fob seems to be linked to the BattleNet. And if I do this, we can piece together what the Banished are up to. For instance, over here is some kind of Banished outpost.
Ransom keep.
Purpose.
Unclear,
Right.
but it's well defended, so it's definitely worth looking into and blowing up. And here is what I can only describe as someone that the Banished value highly.
Noted.
His bio is interesting. If you want to see for yourself, it's waiting for you in the database. They're tracking UNSC transponders too. Caches containing valuable equipment and intel. Oh no, it looks like there are multiple UNSC squads engaged in trying to survive. They need your help, Chief.
And here's where the open world nature of the game comes out. Of course, you can go around and, you know, unlock all this stuff if you're doing your own private playthrough. For us, I really don't care for the most of this. I've already done this on my private playthrough, like on Legendary, and I've like 100% the game at the time. And here we're just gonna like basically go from point to point. I kind of just want to stick with the sure, we want to stun people.
Are you ready, Chief?
What do you think?
I already told you that the odds aren't great.
For them.
Then let's go find out what that signal is.
Mongoose drop-off approaching your LZ, Chief.
More fobs we capture, the better weapons we can like grab for our playthrough. But again, not too interested. We only have access to like the. I think we just have access to the sidekick, right? Yeah, it's literally just that. And then from here... Yeah, the more stuff we unlock, we can call for extra stuff. And then at the very end, you get, like, power weapons. And then you get, like, variants of the weapons in the game. There's like a waypoint here. I don't know if that's my waypoint that I've put down. Oh yeah, it probably is. Oh, what is happening? I just said resume mission, and I thought we were... Weren't we in the middle of the game? Yeah, just put me here, right? This is the primary story mission right here. We're not going to experience a lot of the open world, but I'll do a little bit just for the sake of the playthrough. There's one major outpost down here. Why do you want to drive around on a mongoose when it's much faster and much more fun just to, like, swing around like Spider-Man here? I mean, the open world stuff would be way more interesting, but, like, the entire landscape of the ring is just this. There's not, like, different biomes. It's all during the day, too. I don't think this game ever takes place during the night, weirdly enough.
Coming up on that outpost we learned about at the FOB. Looks like some kind of salvage operation. What's our move? The Banished really want to protect their fuel silos.
Clearly,
So what are you going to do about it?
disappoint them.
Nice. You need to manually raise each silo first.
Man, I was trying to be stealthy again, and they just saw me. Oh. There we go. Fusion coil.
Each fuel silo should have a manual override. Scan the area.
Oh. Aha. There's like weapon I like hate how little weapon diversity the Banish use. It's like just needleless plasma rifles and like I wish they had a lot of the weapons from the first game or from the first couple games. We're looking for a way to raise this. There we go.
Silos raised.
Ow! Ow, 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 ow,
You know what to do now.
ow. Oh! We're blowing up stuff is what's happening. Oh! Oh, they dropped off people. Oh, God. Oh, there was ammo there. Whatever.
Destroy that silo, Chief.
Aha! Oh, there's it. I was like, where did it go?
Take out that silo.
I keep turning on my flashlight when I try to scan stuff. There we go.
We've got company, Chief. Well, more company. It looks like the Banished are tearing down and repairing vehicles here.
Not for long.
Marking the
Oh,
repair
there's
bays.
just a rocket launcher here for some
Let's
reason.
do this.
Ooh,
Do you see that? One M808 Scorpion. In pretty good shape, too. Could be useful, if you like that kind of thing.
Oh, I like it.
the punch from the weapons still feel really good.
Incredible, but we will not stop.
I hear an enemy nearby somewhere.
I see him. Destroy him, brothers.
Somebody's shooting at us from over here. Oh, right. You can switch seats on the fly. We just need to get out, actually. Actually, no. You can go from around, right? On the outside? Now we can get in here. That looks like it's gonna blow. Yeah, it did. I want to turn this off. Sure.
They're stripping UNSC hardware to repair excavation equipment? Are the Banished digging for something?
We'll take the Ravager and the rocket launcher.
I embrace the shadows.
Ow. Now we'll get out again and go this way.
Unfazed, you will not escape this fight. How is this?
Ow!
Will not be. You do not
Ow!
fight against my troops that survive.
I didn't even realize there was a stealth elite in there because I didn't even see it on the radar. Their stealth is really good in this game, actually. You have to be really wary about it.
Better on foot. They will not mistake me. Ow!
Energy sword. Sure. Oh, we want to turn around. I wish my Mega Block set that I have of the Scorpion tank was a little bit of the more muted green versus the really dark green they use for those LEGO sets. I was saying, now that I know there's something invisible in there, I'll just blast it. There we go. And now we'll just go clean up whatever's left. If there's anyone left. Didn't realize you could stealthily in here with this energy sword.
Ransom Keep is officially offline. We did it, Chief. Well, you did it.
Just ran him over. Well, I guess this place is done with. We should try to go and actually deal with the tower now. There's other stuff along the way, but I wonder if we can get the scorpion tank out of here. Oh, there's a door lock right there. I keep forgetting some stuff is destructible, but I keep forgetting that some stuff you really just have to walk up and just press the button. Scorpion tank's gonna be an asset until it's ready to blow up. Gonna go investigate the UNSC signal. Hey, there's just...
What up, Chief?
Yo, there's random Marines here. I don't even know why they're here. Hell yeah, I'll take your guys' help.
I call shotgun.
Get in, boys.
Chain gun, technically. We got your back, Chief.
Hell yeah, I'll take you guys. Come with me. Come with. Wait, can you guys not ride with us? Oh, they can't jump on the treads like they used to in the first game? Wow, I didn't realize that was a thing. They'll follow along, because we... Will they follow?
Moving to objective.
Yeah, they'll follow along. They're just gonna take a while. I thought they'd be able to come along with us, like...
Do you hear that? It's coming from that communication tower.
About. Which one of you tastes like chicken?
Banished propaganda towers? Oh yeah, I forgot this was a thing,
That's
too.
ahead. Target down. Enemy is falling back.
They put a lot of effort into the open world stuff, I'll give them that. It's just that, like, it doesn't really contribute to much of anything. Instead of having a big open world that has a couple things here and there, but not a lot of substance to it, I would have preferred, like, really small, tight set
Unclaimed
pieces.
fob just up ahead.
Medic.
Wish I could zoom in with this.
I'm not scared of you. Oh, wait. Yes, I am.
I mean, start shooting whenever, bro. You should be able to see them from here.
That one's hit. Stay back. I'm taking this out. I mean it. Seriously. And this is why you're a legend, Chief.
Nope, I don't see anything here. Oh, there's somebody nearby. There we go.
I think that's all of them. Get me to that terminal, and Fob Foxtrot is ours.
Trying to. There we go. Captured it. Extra fob taken. Screw it.
Another fob in UNSC control. And in the shadow of that banished tower. The closer we get to it, the stronger the UNSC distress signal becomes. The source has to be inside.
A new fob, huh? Let me know if you need support.
Oh, there was a guy just randomly here. I was like, is there just a guy here? Alright, let's take the tank.
Sure hope I don't screw this up. We good? Stand off, Marine. Chief's got point.
Yeah, we're gonna roll up on that base now with the Scorpion tank. Shouldn't be super hard to do. Yeah. going in a general that way direction.
Oh, I was so busy kicking ass, I forgot to take names.
I like the idea of having scattered Marines all throughout the place, but this place could have, again, this place needs extra biomes. We need to be able to work like in snowy terrain and like dark terrain, desert terrains. But this game just didn't capitalize that for some reason. They just, and again, I know they were crunched for time and stuff like that, but their vision and scope for the game, I think, was a little bit too big. And I know the slip space engine is also just giving them
Tower
a
was
buttload
a
of
more
problems.
than appropriate name. Look at that place.
Yeah, it's a tower.
The
It's big.
signal's coming from within that main structure. Somewhere up top. We're gonna need to find a way in.
I have a scorpion tank. This is my way in, bro. On my way. Oh, there's guys right here.
Oh, hell, I'm spotted. Enemy grenade, on me! Yep, you're dying first. You're my special project.
You're all on my kill list. Every last one of you. Sweet, sweet freedom. Come on, Marine. Let's give you some payback. It'll take more than that to take us down.
I'll crack the door open for us.
I'm on the turret.
We're just gonna keep beating stuff down with this thing. Oh. Oh, come on. We gotta be able to fit. We don't fit!
We'll mop up what's left, Chief.
Dang it, I can't bring them along. That's lame.
Come on, Chief Sockboy.
Oh. Ha ha ha! From above. Oh wow, that energy sword didn't last very long. I was like, oh wow, that energy sword didn't last very long at all.
Roger, open fire.
Alright, I guess we're gonna try to stick to the ground and help these guys move up now. We're coming.
Oh, must have done something good in the past life.
Actually, I just want you to be able to hit him from longer range, honestly.
Definitely feeling that one.
Come on, show your face. Why are you running from me?
So, the demon is here. Did you think I would let you walk right into my tower? My tower? I think not. My facility is locked down. There is nothing you can do here.
Oh man, he died. I'll take this.
Except die.
He seems confident.
Yes, he does, but fortunately, it's misplaced. When the lockdown triggered, there was a power spike in what I presume was a security building. I've marked it on the map.
I'm gonna make you pay for lead the way, sir.
It's so good that you can hit. It's not the Halo 1 pistol. They never. I don't think they ever added it. I mean, it might be a weapon in this game now.
Lead the way, Chief.
You really can't find him?
Moving here.
He snuck in.
We're not getting in the tower while the lockdown is still active.
Where are the controls to lift the lockdown? Oh, it's that way.
Take that one.
This is it for me. I'm bringing you down with me.
This is where the lockdown was triggered.
The helmets don't help you that much. I was like, the helmets help you, but not by a lot.
Don't let him get away. Good to see you, Chief.
Oh, they got bulldogs.
Hey, watch it. Are you serious right now?
Actually, you know what? Give me that.
Happy to help, Chief.
Here's part of the lockdown. This lets us get inside for part of the mission.
The lockdown protocol should be simple to reverse. Let me see. 3, 2, 1. Done. Oh,
What is it?
this place is an interrogation facility run by our elite friend back there, Chaklock. His reputation is not good.
Neither is mine.
He has a lot more one-liners. She's way too perky sometimes too. Her perkiness is kind of getting in the way of his stoicism. I know it's like a good
You're
like
going to need to
counterbalance.
manually activate the gravity lift. I've marked it on your map. This location acts as a holding facility. Prisoners are captured, funneled through to Chaklock, and then onto somewhere they call the House of Reckoning, which is suitably ominous and banished sounding.
Oh god, they just killed all my Marines! You jerks! Oh wow. They literally just mauled them to death. Amazing. Well, I feel really bad about that, but oh well. Can't do much of anything. And how do we get upstairs now? Oh, grab lift.
The gravity lift's powered up.
I'll go, but I need ammo first. Let's see what they dropped. Anything worth taking? Ravager. Actually, did I say a Hydra? Pulse rifle, pulse rifle. Pulse. Here we go, Hydra. I'll go upstairs, but I'm taking that plasma cannon with me too. Yoink. Take that. Sorry, my marine buddies, they're all dead. Oh well. Oh.
Chief, more Spartan armor, and the source of the distress signal.
Mark 7.
A deployable threat sensor. It appears to lock onto and highlight any targets in range.
There we go.
Could
Very
be
useful. It is useful.
This armor belonged to a Spartan named Hudson Griffin.
Gen
Sensor
3, Mark
logs suggest
7.
he was alive when the armor was removed. Forcibly.
Ow.
It's a long shot, but he might still be alive.
Threat to sensor. Press to open the equipment switcher. I hear something. Oh!
You have overreached, demon. This is not a place to come by choice. I await you eagerly.
Interesting. How do we get upstairs?
He's about what you would expect for an elite who specializes in torture.
Yes, I get it. He's an elite that specializes... Oh, I didn't see through the smoke. I forget. It's been a while since I played this. Don't remember exactly where to go.
Let's fight!
Nothing that way.
Asherah was correct. So easy. A signal, a lure, and the Master Chief comes running. I wish only that I would have
Is this
time to
refilled
show
this?
you. Time to
Oh,
learn
no.
your secrets. Peel back your visage and expose your weakness.
Again, the Banisher are using like human weapons. They should have their own, like like close range weapon they should be using, not our shotguns. shock rifle? Oh, let's keep the Hydra for now. I think we've made a big loop here. Let's keep going up.
Oh no, Spartan Griffin. He's still alive.
We need to get him out of there. Where's Jacklock?
Unknown.
Oh, I wonder where he'll be.
Welcome to my tower, Master Chief. It is where you will be broken. It is where you will give up your secrets. See you soon.
The wall's retracted. Watch your back. He could come from anywhere.
Oh god.
I will see your courage crumble. I will show you the meaning of suffering. I sense fear. Excellent.
Man, I don't know if my shotgun is just not reaching or if I'm missing. Oh well, I actually ran out of ammo shooting at it.
Your time has come. You are blind to your fate.
There we go. Oh, that's not cool.
We need to get him out of that machine.
Don't think he had anything special. He had an energy sword, and that was basically it. Oh, we're trying to help you. Crack him open.
Down.
Working on it. Okay. Be ready. I'm going to cut him loose.
It's you. You're alive. Chief. The Banished. I tried to stop them. I tried to...
Easy. You're safe now.
The Banished, they have something they call the Conservatory. It's all I know. It's picked up north of here. Dig site. I couldn't stop them. But you can. You have to.
Consider it done.
That's good. Good. The others, the Spartans. Did you?
I'll find them.
Echo 216, all channels. Can you hear me? I repeat, can you hear me?
Chief?
Big guy, your motion tracker isn't moving. Ah, come on, give me anything.
Chief,
Respond, please. Did you find the source of the signal? Whatever's down there either has to come with us or be left behind. Can you hear me?
A dig site on the ring? This conservatory must be some sort of Forerunner installation. What do you suppose they're after?
It's time to go.
And in his opinion, it doesn't matter what they're after. We just gotta make sure that they don't get to it. Is all. Nice. Investigate the signal. Don't think there's anything above us. No. Mission complete. Yay. Is there a way to get out from here? Oh yeah, I was gonna say, Just like any dungeon in Skyrim, just the big doors open in the end, you can just get out from here. Probably want.
I'm guessing that whatever the conservatory is, the Banished won't want us.
Oh, I guess it is
anywhere near
nighttime.
Then they'll be disappointed.
Yes, they will.
Oh, there we go. We opened up a back way into here. I guess it does change from day to night. I kind of I forget so much about this game as far as what was here. What is that? Excavation site? Okay. And then that's all that stuff that's over there. Threat sensor increases threat sensor detection radius by 50%. It's probably useful. I forget what are the other ones. I think we have like a repulsor shield. I just don't remember a lot of the game, unfortunately. We're done here, are we not? Yeah, we're done here for the most part. We could go help Boxer Squad, Claimant Squad. You just get like renown for helping them, but you really don't earn anything worthwhile here. I'm pretty sure these what's it called? Mjolnir Armory stuff. I'm pretty sure we already have all this stuff. I went out of my way during the initial playthrough to get all this stuff near here. Can we fast travel to our fobs? Mission options? Fast travel. Can we fast travel to here, though? Isn't this a fob of ours as well? Mission options. There we go. They added a you can replay the missions type of thing, but only as you complete it, which is crazy. And I'm like, okay. Interesting that you can only... So you basically have to beat the game completely once, and then you have the ability to replay the missions as you go. But you need to know, like, the order of which the missions play out in for it to even matter. Easy, I guess? Sort of easy? Not too sure. The next mission's gonna be at this excavation site. And, again, I like the game for what it is. Some of the dialogue and the story and, like, the emotional stuff that they're trying to get you invested in, it's a little hammy. Just a little bit. And, again, a lot of that tension is there because you need to set up future stuff later down the road for, you know, Cortana and Chief. I'm just gonna call her Cortana. She's not the weapon. It's just Cortana. For Cortana and Chief to start having their back and forth and, like, where she accuses him of not... she accuses him of, like, withholding information. Could be equipped in Halo Infinite multiplayer. Yeah, but we already have everything here. And, I mean, we're trying to get, like, emotionally invested with Chief's, like, private moments when you see some of the cutscenes. But, I don't know, man. It's kind of hard for me to, like, be emotionally invested. Just because... how do I explain it? It's just because... Chief is, like... I don't know. The dialogue and the story that it's trying to tell is just really just ham-fisted, and it's not... I wouldn't call it bad, but it's it could be way better. And they've just done it in a really...
Lead the way, sir.
They've just done it in a very peculiar... how do I'm trying to articulate what my issue is with the story. And my primary issue is that they're trying to tell this story with the Master Chief and the pilot and Cortana, but it's too much like the first game. It's better than the first game in the sense that it... Oh, I missed! No! It's too much like the first game in the sense that, like, we're stranded on a ring that we don't know anything about, and we're trying to, like, recruit and meet up with our faction and trying to muster up forces in order to, like, take the fight to the Banished. And even Chief is not like, what are they trying to do? I'm sure, like, at the end of the story, we have a good idea as to what their ultimate goal was, but it's not thoroughly explained, and a lot of it is left to, not your imagination, but it's a lot of, like, don't worry about what they're doing. They're bad, so we need to stop them. But the story is set up in a way where, like, they just don't... Like, even 343, when they wrote this, they didn't give an explanation as to... There is a big bad guy at the end of this game, and it's not Escharum. All the cool stuff takes place off-screen, like fighting Cortana, the fight with Atriox, the Infinity crashing down here, our resistance movement during that time. I'm sure that we put up a good fight even when we were on the face of the ring. How did the ring break? Where are the Guardians? Where are the Prometheans? There are Promethean weapons here on this ring. There are no Prometheans. A lot of that kind of stuff, and like the more you dig, I can keep just like bringing up point after point as far as why it's built this way. But I think they just wanted to they just wanted a clean slate. They just wanted to tell a story of Master Chief being on the Halo ring with Cortana, just trying to stop the bad guys because they're bad. It's too much like the first game, like blatantly too much like the first game, and it just detracts from like the story they were trying to tell in Halo 4 and 5. They just couldn't stick to their guns, either because they didn't have faith in the story they wanted to tell, or they needed to go in this new direction because they're like, well, the fans already hate the story, you might as well just start it over from scratch. I would have just respected them more if they just stuck to their guns, and if they just told the story as it was and just try to improve on that story, but they basically just washed their hands of it and be like, yeah, we're not going to bother with this story, we're just going to start over from scratch, here's Halo 1 all over again. Like, alright, sure, I guess. It is what it is, but no! Dang it, I was trying to go across. It is what it is, but as much as I wish they would have just stuck to their guns, I'm going to have like a big opinion at the end of this playthrough once we're 100% done here. But for the time being, I think we're going to call it here for this episode, guys. I just wanted to show a little bit off of the, like, the capturing of the outposts, doing some of, like, the side missions, and, like, capturing, like, the forward operating bases. I think we're probably going to stick primarily to just the story beats. I don't really want to mess with the open world all that much. Partly because the open world is, I mean, it's pretty, but it's not what we are here for this playthrough. We're really here just to see how the story unfolds. And also because I've already done this on my own private playthrough, like going through all of this on Legendary and unlocking all the stuff this game has to offer. And, I mean, there's not really much of a reason for me to do it all over again other than, hey, it'd be cool to see it for the channel, but it's widely believed that the open story and the open world portion of this game, it doesn't add a lot to it. This game could have very well not have been open world. It could have just been single-player linear story, and most people would have been okay with that. The open world, if we were going to do open world, I wanted to see like a bunch of different biomes. I wanted to see new enemy types. I wanted to see a much more diverse weapon arsenal and sandbox to play with. The basis is what I'm trying to say. The basis of the gameplay is solid, but when this game came out, people were always saying that the bones were good, but there's just no meat on the skeleton. We just need more, and even all these years later, we're still kind of... The campaign really hasn't been touched. We never got any single-player story DLC. The story is definitely kind of wishy-washy. Don't worry about the story, just, you know, it's a cool adventure story. But, I don't know. I just wish there was more to it. Anyways, guys, if you guys have watched up until this point and you guys enjoyed the, you know, me rambling and the pseudo playthrough we were doing for this thing, be sure to leave a like, even if you don't think it helps a lot. It helps tremendously. Helps this channel reach out to people who might not see it in the future, and it just lets me know that you guys are enjoying the Halo playthrough. I enjoy Halo. I love Halo. I've played all the games. I've read the books. I've watched TV shows, the movies, the television series, all that stuff. I am deeply invested. But in my opinion, Halo is in a very odd spot right now, where it's good in certain aspects. It used to be the king of Xbox's like pantheon of first-party licenses, but it's fallen off very much in the modern day in 2024. Be sure to sub, just because we're doing playthroughs for this. We're still doing Helldivers. We're going to pick up with Destiny at some point again. I don't know if I can do Trials of Osiris this weekend. I'll try. Most of my PC parts are going to be arriving this week when this video goes live, I think. I'll have the majority of them. But not all of them, just the majority. Also, we're working on the Destiny 2 fashion video for the prelude to the final shape. That'll eventually be coming out, probably closer to the end of the month when I have a chance to actually go back into Destiny and really look at our drip for our characters. But other than that, We will see you guys all next time.